What's up, YouTube? We about to get off into this oil change. I'm back at it with another one. Right here, I usually use this liquid moly right here, right? Moto 2, Moto 3 approved for Superbikes, like my baby right here. Made in Germany. And I usually use this high flow Filtro oil filters. $7 here, $45 right here. Let's get to it. All right, so this is my workstation right here. I always prep myself, right? I always got to be organized. Got my tools. I got my mat to lay down on. Got some shop rags. I got a funnel for the oil. I have a oil filter removal wrench. I got a little white plate to place any type of bolts or, plastic rivets. Got my gloves. Got my oil catcher. I got my high flow Filtro oil filter right there. And I got my liquid moly right here. Made in Germany. That's what I use right there. And it is good. Oops. All right, so what I like to do next is start taking off the side of the fairing. So I'm gonna take off half of the belly pan down there and the bottom part of the fairing. All right. Then after that, we're gonna start her on up so her fluids can flow.
Go ahead and take off this bolt right here. Alright, got that one up. Place this bolt right here on a little white plate so I'll know where it's at. And then take these bolts off. 1, 2, and 3. 3 bolts. Turn the wheel in. Then there is a rivet down here. It's a little plastic one. Push that sucker on here. Pop this one out. Right there. And this can come on out. Oh, yeah. There's another little rivet, plastic one. It's in the inside, right here.
Got 2 Phillips screws down here, which I want to change out to some hex bolts, hex screws. Now, I got one more screw. One more screw to take out. All right, so this whole little belly pan comes on out. And there's the oil filter right there. So now we want to go ahead and get this. Be ready, but we want to go ahead and start up the bike. So I do have almost 60,000 miles on this R7 and it's still good. No issues. Let's see. Right there, 52,600. And that's from, I got it at 0 miles, brand new 2022. Around 36,000 miles. I went on ahead and did a valve check on it, and the mechanic said engine looks like brand new. No worn parts at all, nothing loose. Paid $600 for that service. They told me if the valves needed to be adjusted, it would be $800. But hey, everything's good, everything's tight, running good, because I do my routine maintenance. Now let's start her on up. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her run until the engine's quite warm, which is cold right now. So I'm gonna have to let her run for about good, 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna take her through the gears too a little bit, so that oil can be nice and hot. So when I release the drain plug, it's just gonna pour out nice and easily. And I'm gonna let her drip till she can't drip no more. Boogie, dripping no more. All right, yeah. I'm gonna let it drip till it won't drip no more. All right, cold start is complete. Now I'm gonna go ahead and run her through the gears, you know, to get all that old oil, you know, circulating up through there so it can nicely flow on out. Yeah, that should be good. All right. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is release the drain plug.
I have to put on my gloves for this one. Alright, make sure the cap is off for all those. Let that sucker breathe a little bit. Dip it right about there.
There it is. Nice and black. That's how we don't want it. Now I usually let that drip until it can't drip no more. I like it all out of her system. Put in fresh liquid moly. Then I usually go ahead and crank the oil filter on off. Remember, boys and girls, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Take everything off nice and slowly. See, there you go. Let that drip as well. Nice and slow. You don't want to have any splashbacks or splash forwards. That right there. Look at that, nice and clean. Then we're gonna let that drip. I just noticed my coolant was low too, so I went on ahead and filled that on up. I recently just flushed out my old coolant. It's been in there since 2022, since I bought the bike. So this was my first flush. So I'm gonna watch that, and if I need some more, I gotta purchase some more coolant. Woo! So the dripping has dripped till it cannot drip no more. So what I want to go ahead and do is get a brand new crush washer. Got these for about $4 on Amazon. Put that sucker in there. And what I want to do is wipe the hole. Wipe around the hole. Make sure it's all clean up under there. And go ahead and put back in the drain plug. Like so. Now what we want to do is go ahead and tighten it, but you know, tighten it snugglier, or however you want to say it. Right about there. Let's do it right there. Now we want to open up the high flow filtro oil filter, right? Go ahead and get some of your brand new liquid moly oil. And what I like to do is stick my finger in the hole. Get your little finger wet, rub it around here, rub it around the threads, rub it around the seal and the gasket. Then wipe your finger off and pour a little bit inside the filter. Yeah, buddy, right there. See that? It likes to be all nicely lubed up before you put it on in. Go ahead and screw it in by hand. And I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it by hand also. Don't want to use the pliers for that one. All right, got my gloves. And get a nice grip. Keep on turning. Gotta use your muscular horse. Grip it real good and turn it. There we go. Now, I got my cherry bomb degreaser. I'm gonna spray a little bit on the pipe. Fill up under there because I have a little bit of splash. Get your little shop rag and clean it on off. Wipe it down. Get all up under there, all up in the nooks and crannies. Now all that is nicely wiped down. Before we button her on up, you want to go ahead and put in the oil. Get your little funnel right here, stick it in the hole. And use the rest of this on up. Start pouring that oil in there. So there's markings on the side filler glass you want to go above. So as you can see, that's where you would like your oil level to be. But what I need to do now is go ahead and start her on up. Let that oil circulate through her system. Then come back and check it. And add a little bit more till it settles right about there. So we're gonna go ahead and start her on up. Make sure there's no leaks for about, I don't know, 30 seconds. Go ahead and turn her on off. Check it out. See, that's taking a while to come back up. So that means we got to continue filling it on up. Check the oil. See it coming back up in there? That looks good. There are no drips from the oil filter or the plug down here, oil plug. Sight level glass, you don't see no oil, but once we turn it off, it's gonna start filling back up. They're all good. Yep, just how I like it. So now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is button her on back up. Take care of your bike. Your bike's gonna take care of you. All right? So, ride aware and ride safe out there. Until next video, deuces.